welcome back. I know y'all nosy, and I know y'all like, girl, they repossessed your car. Girl, they did. They came right to my sister's house. 3 o'clock in the morning, picked it up. Now, here we are. Here's my favorite part of my life right now. Why? I don't know. Now, I was telling my ex almost every month, and I have proof of this. I told him almost every month, I don't feel right being in a relationship. I'm not comfortable. I'm not stable. I don't feel like this is something that we should be doing. Like, I can't do it. We were not sexually active. Nothing. I don't want to be touched. Nothing. I barely. You can ask him. He thinks that I don't like kissing. He thinks I don't like hugs and stuff because I'm not myself. And I kept telling him that you're not getting girlfriend Kyla. This is struggle Kyla. I am trying to survive right now. I don't want to put that on you. I don't want to put that on you, right? I don't want to put that on you. So I was asking to be let out of the relationship every month. So y'all, I accidentally just had a rant. I don't know where that came from. I'm not going to post it though. Maybe I will later. I'm going to say the same thing. So that's why I don't know why I just said it then. But anyway, so yeah, y'all, they repossessed my car. They picked the car up. Right. Picked it up from my sister's house. Cool. So my sister had texted me and she was like, hey sis, I see your keys, but your car gone. Did you let him come get your car? And I was like, no, nobody has a key to my car. I don't even have 2 keys to my car. It's only 1. So I'm like, okay, they repossessed my car. They got me. All right, boom. I break down in the kitchen. I break down, cry, real cute. And I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that was a very testing time for me because I felt like I had asked for help. Now we're gonna give y'all the breakdown. And this is weird, but we're gonna give y'all the breakdown. Y'all know I have a business, right? Y'all know I have a business, Collection of Sauce. And so I was doing pop-up shops. I was doing pop-up shops at different businesses, locations, or whatever with my products. So I had a pop-up shop in Fort Valley at a place called Tony's Barbecue. Big shout out to Tony's Barbecue. Love y'all. Had a pop-up shop, and the McIntosh County boys had won the championship, the basketball championship, right? So they came to Macon, Georgia to play basketball. And so my dad was like, oh, Kyla, we come to the game. And I'm only telling y'all this story because I have it on a TikTok. And it's gonna be posted, so I might as well tell you. So my dad was like, we're going to the game. So I'm like, okay, ooh, this is the perfect opportunity for me to show off to my dad, like to my people, you know, what I'm doing. Everybody think I'm just randomly doing something, or I'm just out here doing stuff. So I'm like, okay, this is not my salon, but I can show my daddy my salon suite. Like, I could show him my whole room. So my dad hurt my feelings because he was like, Kyle, ain't nobody got time for that. I had to come up there and see it another day. Ain't nobody, you know, I'm going straight to Macon, straight to the game, and I'm going back home, going to my wife. And I was like, okay, cool. So on the video at the pop-up shop, when y'all see me up there crying, it was because I had been wanting like some kind of support. Like, I've been wanting somebody, like, I've been asking for help. Like, I had been searching for a hug. Like, somebody help me, like somebody pull me out of whatever I'm in, because I really didn't understand what I was in. Like, I just knew I was going through it, right? So the first person I called when they repossessed my car was my dad. And my dad was just like, okay, Kyla, I don't know what to tell you. What you mean they picked up your car? And I was like, my car got repossessed. And it's like, you know, okay, thank you so much for that. So I text my pastor and I was like, hey pastor, I texted him and told him the truth. I feel like I'm finna crash out. And he doesn't know, my bishop now does not know high school Kyla, where crash out means unalive, like not be a part of the world anymore. Like, my crash outs were never cute little, oh my God, I'm just really having a bad day. No, mine is, this is gonna be the last bad day I have. This will be the last day I have. So he didn't pick up on it. I texted him and I was like, hey pastor, my car got repossessed today and they kind of sort of took everything that I have. I was borderline living in my car, so if there's anything, like, me personally, y'all, I did not want anybody to hand me any kind of money, right? I didn't want nobody to hand me no money. I wanted people to refer me Like, send me some clients. Put it on the church page that I need clients or something. Like, that's really all it was to me. Like, I ain't never wanted nobody to go to the back and go on the benevolent fund. For me, just tell some folks to come see me. I got the rest. I got the plan. All I need is a platform. Like, I got the plan, bro. I just send them my way. That's it, right? So I had, you know, like, Pastor, can you help me? Because I told my pastor everything. Like, I told him I was trying to move to the Fort Valley area because I'm a leader in the church. So of course it's evident when I'm not there. So I'm trying to tell him, like, I'm trying to be here every Sunday. I'm trying to be here every Wednesday, but I'm sometimes in my car because sometimes I don't want to be bothering other people. Like, sometimes I really just didn't want to bother my sister, or sometimes I just didn't want to spend my last money to get a hotel. So put that seat back. I had to pay my insurance every month. Put that seat back. So it really wasn't, and I went to the gym every day, so I would just go take a shower at the gym if I needed to take a shower at the gym. Of course, my sister's house was still available, but I was like, you know, I don't feel like inconveniencing somebody all the time. So anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, I really forgot. Oh, I told my pastor everything. So I told him, like, I was trying to stay, like, I was trying to be here, but I can't do it staying in my car sometimes, right? So I had messaged him and I told him, like, you know, I just lost everything pretty much. I was pretty much living in my car type situation. And he was just like, and it's not to hold it against my bishop. Honestly, he was at work when I texted him. So it's not like he was supposed to come get me. I was fine. Nobody needed to come get me or anything. But it was like, I was like, if you know any way I could figure out something, please let me know. Because I never, number one, nobody in my family has ever told me that they've had their car repossessed before. That's true. That's not a lie. Number two, I've never had a car repossessed before. All right? Boom. Number three, I don't know nothing about no car repossession. So all I know is can you help me? Like, is there anything, what, can I get guidance here? I don't know what to do. So he never responded, but again, I'm still, you know, like, okay, cool. I'm still like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because number one, I still got to pay sweet rent, and I can't get to the salon, and that's the only way I'm making money. And then when they repossessed my car, like I said, I had just cleaned my car that night, like that Saturday or something, when I seen the repo man the first time, but I didn't realize they was coming to get me. I just was like, okay, it's a tow truck out here. Somebody else's car was in the parking lot, so I'm thinking their car broke down. No, they was coming to get you, sister girl. So the man, I called them and asked them how they found my car, because I was really concerned. And they said, like, did y'all have a truck on my car or what? And they was like, no, the tag readers, they can pay a subscription to be in the tag readers, to get the tag reader log. So they just logged me and followed me to my sister's house, and they rode around till they found my car. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I was stuck. I was like, Jesus, this crazy. You know how much stuff that I need to do, and you know how much stuff I do for other people, and you gonna take my car? What am I supposed to do with that? So I was very confused. I was doing Bible study every day. I was walking to the park to try to like relieve my mind, because I was just crying. Like, I'm asking for help, no help. I'm trying, no help. I was just crying. Like, I was just crying. So one day I had got up and did my makeup, and I was like, I just got to get out of this. I'm gonna do my makeup. And when I did my makeup, of course, I made TikToks. And so when I was scrolling on TikTok, I seen some really, really, really cute and cool cookies. And I was like, I'm gonna make cookies. I was like, Jesus, I'm stuck in the house, and I need to find some kind of way to make money. And I work in the hair salon. And there, so when I grew up, there was a lady who rode by in her van, and she passed out. I mean, she didn't pass out, but she sold sweets, brownies, sweet potato pies, crab cakes. She sold everything out her car. I mean, out her van. Her husband drove and she sold it. Cool. So I was like, well, the salon I work at, they don't have that. Or like, you know, like monkey bread, they don't have that. So I was like, well, since I'm working at the salon and I'm not completely booked because I don't know everybody eats some kind of sweets. Like everybody eats some kind of sweets. So my first week, I baked cookies and I made lemonade. I baked maybe like 3-4 different flavored cookies. I did the strawberry crunch, red velvet, cookies and cream, and then like a rainbow sugar cookie. and then I did lemonade. I made lemonade. Y'all, I made more money selling cookies than I was making working at the salon. So I'm like, all right, cool, I need to pivot. I need to figure this out. So, now this is where stuff starts getting interesting. This is where y'all can start being nosy a little bit more. Okay? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. So, I started noticing, like, vibes was getting weird at the salon. Like, it was weird. Cool. It was weird. But I can't really describe it, but it was weird. So I'm like, okay, whatever. The salon owner told me, so my sister didn't mind taking me to the salon, but she worked. So it would be like only once or twice a week I could get to the salon. So the salon owner had texted me and was like, girl, I don't want you missing no money. If you need a ride, I just got a car, let me know. So I don't know if y'all remember the story time of when I said I had moved to Warner Robins and I let somebody hold my car, came back, my phone was gone out my car. So when I first came to Warner Robins, the salon owner asked to use my car. She took my car to take her son home. Took her son, not home, but to her parents. Took her son, left my car running and unlocked, and somebody took my phone out of my car and went for a joyride. Threw my phone out their window into somebody's backyard. Went to the police. Called the police with her in the car with me. They threw my phone so hard that it went underneath the wood in their backyard. So that's why it pinged like my phone was at their house. Cool. She was like, I finally got a car. So if you need a ride, don't be sitting there hesitating to ask for a ride. I got you. You don't have to Uber because, of course, Ubering from Perry to Warner Robins is going to be a $30, $40, $45 trip every time. There and back. So it started getting to like I could get a ride to the salon, but then it was like I would have to inconvenience somebody to get back home. So again, there would seem like I'm staying at the salon, but people are offering to help me and don't want to come get me. So I'm stuck at the salon. So I had a couple of days, maybe like 2 or 3 days once my car got repossessed, that I was just stuck at the salon. But of course I made the best of them. I worked. It was cool. It was no problem. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I started noticing weird vibes because the same people that was telling me to ask for help would leave me somewhere. Or the same people that was telling me, like, they were worried about me would leave me somewhere or leave me at the place that they was worried about me being at. So it's like, it got very confusing, very weird. But, of course, I kept praying about everything. So, now let's trinkle. My car is repossessed. I'm staying at my sister's house. My sister gives me a ride to my boyfriend's house, right? Was I going to his house? I think I was. I don't know if he had to work that day or what, but I was going to his house. We get in the car, and she was like, well, have you heard any update? Because at this point, nobody's helping me get a car. So I start calling around trying to figure out how I can get a car. So I ended up telling her, when you stand with people, when you get updates on your life, you have to update them. Like, I don't want you to think I'm just sitting out here doing nothing. So I updated her. I was like, I got the money for a car. I'm going to get this car. The people scammed me, right? And I didn't get to tell her because as soon as I told her the next day, she was like, well, I can help you until the 12th. Until like the 12th or the 1st or something like that. And then after that, I can't help you no more. And the only way she was helping me was me staying at her house. So it's pretty much was her saying, like, you can't stay here no more. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. And I had already told her, like, the only reason I'm here is because me and my brother are in it. Like, it's not like I can't go back home. We're just at it right now, and I don't feel comfortable. My spirit doesn't feel comfortable there, so I'm not going to be there. So it was never like, oh my God, Carla ain't got nowhere to go. So of course, as soon as she knew that, and I asked her, like, I don't know if I did something. I don't know what's going. I don't know. But I was doing the baking. She was taking me to my pop-up shops. She took me to his house that morning, and she was just like, I can help you until then. All right, cool. So the day she told me she could help me until then, we were already on the way out of town. So when I came back, I packed all my stuff because it's like, I'll just stay at the salon. So that weekend, because of course I still don't have a car, so it's not like I'm gonna just go to Atlanta. I don't have a car. So that weekend I got to the salon, and I think I got there Saturday, maybe Friday night, Saturday, and I I had texted my brother, and I had asked him for the Netflix password. My brother is the Netflix owner, and you know how you go on Netflix too many times, it'd be like you're not a part of this network, da 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 da. So I needed him to send me the code, and he was like, "How you been? You been okay? I haven't talked to you in a while. Where are you? Like, nobody knows where you at. What city are you in? Whole nine." And I just was like, well, yeah, I really didn't think nobody cared. I stopped sharing my location with everybody because let me see, maybe like December 14th, December 15th, I had text a group chat with my mom and all of my brothers, and I told everybody how I felt. I read everybody from top to bottom, and I went in order from oldest to youngest. So I started with my mom, I went to my oldest brother, middle brother, youngest, oldest brother. I don't care, because I feel some type of way. Like, I really was the whole time I was going through, I felt some type of way like my own family are not being family. Like, what is going on right now? Like, I'm the girl. Why is nobody's checking on me? Nobody's calling me. Nobody's being better. Like, what's up? So, mind you, I'm still okay. I think I probably jumbled y'all mind. Sorry, but she told me that morning, right? And I was still baking, selling cookies. She told me that was that the same day? No. Okay, so listen. She told me that Tuesday, right? That afternoon, I think I had baked another batch of cookies. Because at this point, I'm on my second or third batch of cookies. And it's to the point that people are ordering cookies to be shipped online. Like, to ship out cookies. So I'm really starting to do cookies. And that's another reason why I felt like I don't really know why it got weird. Even at the salon owner felt some type of way that now, I wouldn't say she felt some type of way. I don't want to put actions or words or feelings in nobody's mouth. But for somebody who eats sweets often, and I asked for her permission to bring my sweets and sell them there. She said she was going to try everything. She wanted to try everything to support me. When I brought everything, she said, oh, I can't have nothing. I'm on a diet. I can't have none of that. And I was like, okay, girl. Well, if you do want to try something, it's free for you. Thank you for letting me set up. Real cute. Like, thank you. And she never tried not one of my sweets. I think she might have tried a cupcake, but I didn't even make that cupcake. I just told her I did. I was going to have one of my lash clients bake for me because I didn't have nowhere to bake. I don't have a house, so I can't open up a bakery in my car. And now I don't even have a car, so I can't open up a bakery in the salon. So one of my lash clients was actually going to bake for me. So she brought me a batch of cupcakes to taste her baking. And she was supposed to open the baking business. Excuse me, not me. But when my car got repossessed, I started baking. And then that morning, my sister asked me to leave, right? She didn't ask me to leave, but I think she was like, in the next 2 weeks, I'm just gonna need some time for myself. So I don't see it like she asked me to get out, she asked me to leave. She just was like, she gonna need time for herself. But I felt some type of way because it's like, I don't sleep in your room and I try not to be here. So what's up? Like, what am I doing to inconvenience you? But no problem, cool. And to show her that, like, I'm cool, I think I left that same day. If not, I think that might have happened on a Tuesday. And I got the Uber Friday. And I can only tell y'all that because I got more tea. And this tea comes with messages, okay? So this is not just tea. This tea, I love him. Look at my brother, y'all. Can y'all see him? But this tea is messages, okay? It's messages. So y'all give me a second. I'm finna scroll and find them because it's from April. And we're gonna start the next video. I'm gonna show y'all the message from where I say it started getting weird. Remember that Friday, I had went to the salon because my sister was like, she wasn't, I think it was the 12th. She was like, she was gonna be able to help me until the 12th. And I was like, okay, no problem. I'm gonna just go ahead and go. So I went, got my bags packed, and it's not like I had I had a whole bunch of stuff. I just got my bags, went to the salon, and that next morning I had a client. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. What is going on? That was in April. With pleasure. There I am. All right. So that was on April 4th. I had a client, and this was the message that I had text. because the salon owner said to let her know if I need help so that I don't miss out on my money, right? So I said, could you take me to Fort Valley in the morning? I have a client at 8:30. I can leave whenever. The house is 30 minutes away. All right, so we're gonna come back to the next part. Okay, love y'all, bye. And there is something I gotta go back on, but it's still right here. Okay, love y'all, bye.